Welcome back to Game Vine, and my name is Dave, and Vine Nation, I choose you. Hey everyone, welcome back. Now, this is my little Pokemon Miko, and today we're going to be talking about the Pokeball that you get to play with exclusively one game, and that's either Let's Go Pikachu slash Let's Go Eevee. Now I'm hoping that Let's Go Johto comes out and then you get more use out of this, but we are going to be talking about a little bit of enhancement for this Pokeball and see if it's even worth getting the Pokeball, and if you do have the Pokeball, if it's worth getting these little shields or enhancements. So let's first talk about the ball. Now it only has a few buttons and a really tiny stick here that clicks in, and it has a motion, and basically you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, you're running around with this here, and you're clicking this to go back, and you're clicking the stick to actually enter, and you're throwing it. So it has great motion controls, and when I played Let's Go Pikachu, I played a lot with this, and it was fun. It took me back to when I was in the woods when I was a kid, and I used to have a Pokeball, and I would act like there was a Pidgey in front of me, and I would throw it, and then I would take my Pokédex and then put that I caught it. So it took me back to those times. I like that, but it was a bit of novelty. So I actually bought this used, so I didn't even get the Mew experience. So if you're going to get the Pokeball, make sure you get it new, because the Mew that's the only way you can get it in this game other than hacking, so you want to make sure you get yours. So do I recommend getting this Pokeball? If you're a huge Pokemon fan, sure, go ahead, and sometimes you can get it cheap. I would say 30 bucks is a good price for this. Anything over it is a little bit more extravagant. Even 30 is kind of pushing it. We get more use out of it, like I said, when Let's Go Johto comes out, because it needs to. I love the fact that you can see the shinies walking on the screen. So if you have the Pokeball, do I recommend getting this little shield? Now, I would say this little clear shield here, I recommend a lot. It's nice kind of shield. My ball here has gotten dirty at the very bottom, so it's not white anymore. So if I would have put the shield on it faster, it might have kept it from getting so dirty. So I absolutely recommend this shield. Now, when it comes to playing the game, this is actually pretty cool because it really forms to my hand. So let me go ahead and put that on right now with this little toggle to make it like a little bit longer. So I would say I recommend getting both of these if you can find these for cheap, because this one's going to be great for if you're having your Pokemon ball on the go. If you're playing Pokemon Go, it's perfect for that, and this is great for actually playing Let's Go. So we'll go ahead and put that lengthening on, and that is nice. It really does help with the stick because it's so tiny, and like I said, it forms to the hand. So if I'm playing Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee and I'm using the Pokeball, I love using this, and I actually didn't get to play with this on my first go round, which is unfortunate, but on my next go round I did play with it, and it's a nice feel. Now, I don't like this little string. I understand why it's got to be there, but I've sometimes just imagined myself cutting it off. The cool thing up here is the button is actually a button, a big button. So like I said, I recommend both these. This is for the go if you're just going to want that. This is for at home, and that's if you get the Pokeball, and it's a niche kind of thing, so I only recommend getting all the stuff if you're a huge Pokemon fan and you have one of the Let's Go games. And don't get this for just Pokemon Go. There's other options out there. So thank you so much for joining me in today's review. I hope it was informational, and if you like the video, click like, and if you're new, subscribe, and if you don't like the video, click dislike and let me know in the comments below why you don't, so I can improve in the future. Now, until the next time that I see everybody, have a great rest of your day and a great time with all that you play. I'm Dave, and I choose you, and I'm out. Bye. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.